even if you're later on and you're learning new stuff, work on hitting it on both sides. Like we were talking, he's right-handed, but he hits a left-handed high crotch. I can't hit a left-handed high crotch. I wish I could, but I learned the high crotch when I was in my first grade, and so I just drilled a right-handed high crotch and a right-handed single my whole life. Well then, like people think it's a big deal to be able to hit a left-handed headlock. Well, I never hit headlocks when I was a kid, and so as I learned as I got older, I can hit headlocks on both sides. If I hit a knee pull, I didn't hit knee pulls when I was a kid. Now I hit them on both sides. So it's the things that you're learning right now where it's easier to learn them on both sides. And it's so nice that you can, two things, you want to be able to have an attack on both sides of the body, but you also want to be able to have an attack leading with each hand. You know what I mean? Like most of my stuff's right-handed, so if he controls my wrist right here, he just got rid of about 80% of my offense. Right? Because I can only do most of my stuff with that hand. Right? But if I've got good attacks with my left hand too, then it's not so easy for a guy to slow you down. Okay, so just something to kind of think about as we go through this stuff. So we'll get into our series here. It's like we call it a steering wheel series, and it's mostly some of this might be familiar to you, but I just like this series because it works from being inside tie, we're controlling the tie, we're dominating the territory, we're moving the guy, we're keeping him on the defense, all the things that I want. Okay, I want to try to keep my opponent on the ropes all the time. I want him to feel defensive all the time. All right, the other thing I like is it should get you out of the habit of starting right here in a collar tie. Okay, and I know like a lot of young wrestlers and a lot of old wrestlers, they have a really bad habit of getting in, they win the tie and they control the collar, but now he controls my elbow, and he's got just as much control as I do right now, maybe even more. I guarantee he's got a ton of offense from this area. Okay, so we need to do a good job of when we're on the head, we're moving the guy. We're never just resting, we're never tying up, and I really don't want, if he goes collar tie, I'm not gonna collar tie, and then we're just gonna get here and like squeeze each other, and there's not a lot of action like that. That's boring to watch. Okay, so as we get it back in here, we talk about closing the gap, leading with our head. Okay, so for me, I want to be inside with my left, and my right hand, since that's usually my shot hand, is I'm going to be inside here. My right hand's going to be either wrist or elbow or shoulder. Okay, I don't care which one, but not head for right now. Okay, we'll get to the head. Wrist, elbow, or shoulder. And when I'm at the elbow, I don't even really have to grab it. I can just, we call it a thumb block or a V block. I can just be here and push. Okay, that's control right there. Or if I'm at the wrist, I'm going to go ahead and grab. If I'm at the shoulder, okay, I'm not up here. I'm right on the shoulder so I can start moving. Okay, to beat him on the inside, because a lot of guys will try to collar tie you first here. So to beat him inside, I'm going to come at him and I'm going to bring my hand close to my ear. So I just naturally beat him. And I actually lean towards it a little bit. So as I get in here, I lean, boom, I beat him inside, wrist, elbow, shoulder, wherever I want to be. Okay, so again, I'm right leg leading, right hand, so I'm leaning in this direction. It looks goofy, but I'm seriously putting my thumb right here, I'm gonna lean that way, and I'm leaning into the tie, the side that I want here, and it helps me beat him inside, it helps me get to the tie that I want. Okay, obviously if I'm over here, yeah, chances he's going that way. So I'm here, I lean into it. Naturally, I'm inside now, wrist, elbow, or shoulder. Okay, from here, first thing, we're just gonna work on just the motion first. I just wanna be able to move it. So all I'm gonna do, if I'm on the shoulder, I'm gonna turn the shoulders, okay? I'm gonna slide off the shoulder and come to the head and pull. Right here. All right, that's my steering wheel tie right there. That's all it is. Okay, so I'm moving the shoulders. All right, I'm pulling on this side. A lot of the pull comes from here. The head is more like the rudder. You know, if you ever drive a boat, the rudder steers which direction. I'm taking in that direction and pulling. This is the heavy part. That's really where he feels that pull. This is more just steering. And you notice I'm on the top of his head, not up here on his head. Right here, you keep a strong neck right now. He's staying in. It's hard for me to pull him. If I get him here, move, I've got him moving. Okay, a lot of times guys will come back and control elbow on this side, then I can come back the other way. Okay? Push, pull, slide off, push, pull. When you first do this, I would go that slow. Okay? And I've got a good partner. He's coming up to my elbows. Okay, so I start here, I beat him inside, wrist. Okay, I can come off the wrist on this too. I can pull, come off the wrist. There we go. Like the other side. Notice how it's just coming to my elbows. That's what you want your partner to do right now. Okay, so just get good at that part. When guys first do this, a lot of times they'll pull towards the head side, but it's gonna feel funny because now it's like I'm not really pulling, I'm kind of pushing it. He's not gonna go. The heavy part is this. Heavy here with this outside hand. My thumb is to my fingers right now. Here, pull. We're gonna have 1,000 options for shot. Okay, but getting that guy back first. Okay, we're not gonna spend very much time on this part because I want to get to the offense. Any questions on that? All right, let's do it. 1, 2.